Hello, beautiful beings. Do you agree that this winter, is this plugged in? I think I plugged this in, but I just didn't turn it on. There. Hi. Do you agree that this winter, that's really bright, I will not, oh, they're saying drive a different way out of the park. Okay. There are more and more people filling up the RV park for winter time. And some have a lot, most have dogs. And I've noticed that some of the newest people here, they have two of the dogs are very short haired, and they're outside all day. So like there's nothing like no mat or anything under them either. So yeah, I'm already really starting to have to work on not paying attention to that because I can't help all the dogs in the world. I can't. It eats me alive. seeing seeing creatures, beautiful earth angels suffer at all, or what I would perceive as suffering. And so, I learned my lesson with Ruby, and I just can't, no matter how much I feel I want to, I can't overextend with anybody else's dog. Yeah, I've learned my lesson. Plus, they're surrounded by other people, they're reminding me. So other people aren't going to just watch these dogs suffer through the winter. If they leave them out all day freezing, no, that's not going to happen. Okay. And plus, I just need to go I usually just take a straight shot out, but I can go around. It'll be a different view anyway. It'll be nice for a change. So yeah, avoid it if at all possible. They're not being abused, they're saying. If it was, if I had anything to do with it, every single creature on the planet would be cozy and comfy and feel very loved. So what I'm working on right now is releasing all thinking around any unnecessary thinking around feeling burnt out, because I'm still recovering from this summer. And it's not just the vacation rentals, though. I can handle that. It's a tough job. The lake house is a tough job, but I've been working at this for years, and I cleaned it today. It took 6 hours. I didn't feel stressed out. I did feel stressed out near the end, like just bordering on feeling stressed out, because 6 hours is a long time to clean. But that in itself, even in the summertime when it's really busy, and my other vacation rental would clean also, and then my residential clients, that there's the potential to feel burnt out. However, every year I'm learning more and more about, balancing that out when I get home. And this summer I had decided I was going to pack on a bunch of muscle. See, I'm tired of talking about it. I'm done talking about it. I just need to leave it in the past, and any type of physical pain that I'm still going through from it is leaving. It's leaving, and I am going to be diligent now to starve it of any and all of my attention. And I'm going to continue to say the fear prayer when it comes up, because any physical pain that I still have, it brings up some fear. Yeah, did I permanently hurt myself? Am I ever going to come out of this? Yes, I am. I will. And I've done it before, and I'll do it again. And I am doing it right now. I've just had a hard time figuring out, how much I should work out. And yesterday, yeah, it's been a very, very, should I not work out at all today? Is this pain that keeps persisting in my body? Is that because I haven't been working out? Because that definitely is what happens to me. When I don't work out for a long time, my body starts to hurt. And yeah, so is it okay if I start? So they just had me basically start at the beginning. Yeah, all the exercises that I started doing when I first started working out. And it's not that much different from what I was doing this summer, but I'm not lifting weights. Yeah, so live and learn. And I will completely heal I did a lower body workout, like a bunch of squats, and it just felt absolutely wonderful. And I feel so much better. The lower half feels so much better today. So not today because I had the lake house today and Ocean made it plainly clear to me finally that, I mean, I felt the light bulb finally came on that, you know, the lake house is a full body workout and I have no business coming home to work out, but I will stretch tonight. There's like 7 essential stretches. I do a whole bunch of different stretches, but as long as I stretch every single day, I wake up in the morning and it's absolutely amazing how much better I feel. And this is all up to me to do these things for myself. It has taken a really long time. It has taken around 7 years now, going on 8 years for sure, that I've been working diligently on finding a balance and, you know, with working out and what kind of working out. I've been navigating anorexia. It can be very sneaky, the thinking around it, and I have tended to go with that, and every time I do, I get my ass kicked in a very major way, and thank God I did this summer also. Yeah, so it was under the guise of being incredibly healthy, though. No, incredibly healthy is, and I don't know if I ever thought about it this way before, but I'm seeing that for me, incredibly healthy includes feeling incredibly relaxed and peaceful in my body. Yeah, not overexerted. Yep. So, okay. And I am still cleaning vacation rentals because that's what I'm supposed to be doing right now. How do I know that? Because that's what I'm doing. Well, how do I know if this is what I'm supposed to be doing? Well, I'm doing it. My mind, you know, thoughts can come in and tell me, well, you should be doing something else. You should figure something else out. You know, maybe this is affecting you, blah, 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 blah. No, this is what I'm doing right now. And as I am doing what I'm doing, and I'm learning to release resistance around what I'm already doing, that's when the new comes in. Yeah, I feel like I've reached a different place in my life to where I got to hold satsang with somebody all day long today. What a blessing. And we interacted briefly about work this morning, and then for some reason I've in the 5 years we've been holding satsang, I've never once said to her, I'm here for you this morning. You know, and I know you're here for me too. And I mean, she messaged me maybe 12 minutes later and said, I need you. And all day long, I mean, she's been going through major, major, major sheds today. Oh, they just showed me an elk shedding its antlers. I'll have to tell her that. So what were we saying about that? Odd combination, huh? Snow cap and tank top. Yeah, I'm cold-blooded, I think, because I didn't used to be though. But I'm not combusting any marijuana. My lungs are super healthy. So, and I have some good weight on my body. I'm a healthy weight. So my circulation is better also because I'm doing E-lined. I keep putting it in the description box. Yeah, everything is getting better to where so I'm not as cold anymore. My circulation is incredible. My toes, my hands. Yeah, it's so nice. It's all indicators. So we veered off. We were because I was talking about something right before I said I held satsang with her all day. It's okay. If it's important, I will put it in the description box. Okay, so I'm working on starving any thinking about, because in the moment, they're saying in the moment, I'll know whether I should work out or not. Stretching, yes, 100% every day. It's quite miraculous. It's free. I can do it myself. Yeah. Okay. That might be it for now. I just wanted to talk about what I'm working on, what I'm starving all thoughts about, my tension of. And that's so amazing too, because they're reminding me of so many times in my life when I keep thinking about something because that's just what's happening. At a certain point, they're like, okay, you can stop thinking about it now, or hey, you're thinking about that an awful lot. And I'm just like, oh wow, I am. I just automatically just keep thinking about it because that's what's been going on. And the moment I realize that and shine my light of awareness on it, it's amazing. Tomorrow, I bet you anything, I wake up tomorrow and I'm feeling even less pain in my body because I've yeah, because I'm here at this point in my healing. Yeah, it's beautiful. It's beautiful to really go far, far, far into the ascension, being aware of it and being able to see these things that keep happening as a result of it. Oh, what happened, baby? I barely touched his ear. I've had them checked before and they're fine every time. I just barely touched it. I'm sorry, baby. Oh, honey. Oh, I have to show you his face. Oh, honey, you okay? I'm sorry. Oh, I didn't mean to. Oh my gosh. I'm careful every day not to touch his ears, not to hurt him. I'm sorry, baby. Oh gosh. Mommy loves you so much, Doozer. Sorry. It's okay. It's okay. It's all right. I hope I was holding that right. He's just so stinking cute. All right, I think that's it for now. Yeah, just stop thinking about it. Whatever the it is, just. There's so many different things a person can do to stop thinking about something. Releasing resistance. That's right. Thank you. Releasing resistance around where I already am if it's feeling challenging. If it's a bad, if it's a soul draining, life sucking relationship you're in, what does releasing resistance around that look like? Yeah, what is it bringing up? What is the deep codependency that's keeping us in that horrible relationship? Hey, that relationship. Oh, okay. Doozer's looking at a big black poodle. Yeah, you know what they say, Doozer. So yes. Oh, I'm so grateful. Thank you so much for that. They're just so beautiful at reminding me. Well, they're echoing that I am so beautiful at stopping thinking about it so the answer can come in. You know, when I'm trying to think of an answer or remember, it tends to block it. You know, I can see thinking it, yeah, just blocks it. And then when I stop thinking about it, like this wall comes down and then the answer comes through. Yeah, it's quite a practice. Every situation that we are in, they're reminding me of, we are in. It's divinely orchestrated that way for the lessons that we're learning, and our soul knew that we were going to learn these lessons when we came here. I love believing that. Yeah, I believe whatever makes me feel the best, whatever makes me feel the most relief, because nobody has the answers, so we can believe anything we want. You know, people say that everything is getting worse in the world. That's not my world. My world is getting better and better. I don't watch the news. Absolutely not. What was that? They were reminding me of something that we wanted to make a video about. Oh, that's it, is watching the news. That's one of the first things that I stopped doing. When was it? I don't know. It was along the way. It was a really long time ago. Well, because I could feel that stuff that I was seeing, and I was already struggling so deeply with depression and anxiety and, you know, an overactive mind. That was terrible food for thought. So is that really happening in the world if we're not paying attention to it? I don't know. That's just one of the questions I like to ask. I don't get anything back from it. I get silence. Yeah. Oh, of course it's happening. It's on TV. Well, okay, I won't go down that rabbit hole, but it's imperative not to give that stuff attention. The stuff that seems like it's going to end the world, or the world is ending, or oh my gosh, we're not going to have any freedom anymore and all that. No, no, no. We need to turn our attention away from that and to how we want the world to be, and how not with resistance though. Yeah, any type of resistance is like swimming in a school of jellyfish. I did that once. That's why I use it as an example. I jumped off of a ship 30 miles off of the coast of Cuba into a school of jellyfish. And the more I tried to get away from them, the more I drew them to me. Yeah, and that's the same with thinking. So I pray for the president. I have prayed for the president so much that I now see him as a small child, one that is easily lovable. And yeah, the one for me to easily love. And because that's what the president needs, is more love, at least from me. Because if I, that's it's a win-win. They're saying, let's just leave it at that. Because the ones that I feel could do the most damage are the ones that I need to send the most love. Because if they're feeling more loved and they are lifted up with the energy of love pouring at them, they're going to make better choices. Yeah, for all of humanity. If they're tending to be coming from their their useless personal identity, and they don't know any better, it's up to all of us to help elevate that person, not even agree with what they're doing or who they are, as far as a person goes, but there is a beautiful being in there. And so we all remember that when we're back at home, but here on planet Earth, it's part of the school to forget all of that, and part of the game to remember. So it's all very exciting, isn't it? I'm really hungry. I'm going to go eat now. But it was just so lovely interacting with you. What is it now? 277 beautiful being subscribers. It's just, what a joy. What a pleasure to interact with you. satsangwithmamaji@gmail.com. We love you so much.